This time, it's the 50th episode of Roadkill. 10 project cars, 1 Kia, lots of win.
I like your confidence.
This episode is by popular demand. On our 25th episode, we got together all the project cars that we had up to date and took them to a parking lot and thrashed on them for no apparent reason. And fans dug it, and they've all been asking, are we gonna do it again for this, our 50th episode? And the answer is yes.
At this point, every Roadkill car that's gonna run is running.
But as usual, we got 1 or 2 stragglers that need a bit of work. The Maserati, that thing needed an entire new hub assembly because the wheel was literally trying to fall off this thing as we drove it down the block.
And then there's the Rotson, our little 240Z that has never failed to fail. We tore the engine out of the car for this show, and it was a goner.
Oh, that's awesome. The crank broke.
The crankshaft is broken in 2 pieces.
In my short lifetime, I've never actually seen someone break a crankshaft.
That is a new levels of Roadkill right there. Yep, this thing's a dead player.
Wow.
Oh, this thing's garbage.
Then there's the NASCARlo, which I backed into the guardrail at a dirt track hard the last time you saw this car.
It needed a control arm, ball joint, and we had to do a little bit of body work on it.
You want to see the NASCARlo return? It's going to return in full glory, right?
Oh, yeah.
Junk.
Shit, dude, I'm sorry.
You knew that was coming.
Okay, I won't swing as hard this time.
Give me that.
I mean, we've never really worried about aesthetics before, so all we gotta do is pull it this way, make sure the tires don't hit, keep on trucking.
Can we use zip ties and duct tape? Oh yeah, that's gonna work perfectly, right?
We have Bob, we have a chain, we have a car with a dent in it. So all makes sense to me. This truck is awesome. I love this truck. Go ahead. It's working! Keep going! Oh, that's awesome! Mostly.
It's gonna take a while.
Working. Oh, hold on. Oh, dude! Oh, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on, let me measure. Now we need another ½ inch. Do it again. That fixed that problem.
Oh, this is like new.
Dude, it actually did a lot of good.
It did.
It took the kink out of that and put that back down.
I mean, you can barely tell. Okay.
It's almost there. Nope. Well, the zip ties will hold it. I'm sure it's fine.
Does it run?
I don't know. It's alive! Well, it's definitely crooked. Oh, it's amazing. I love that noise. That is the music of my people right there.
Still has no brakes, so it's perfect.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's go racing.
We've been shuffling cars back and forth all day, and we're down to 2. We've got Bob over there, which is gonna go on the trailer, I hope, because it technically doesn't really fit between the fenders. And then there's the Duster, which I'm gonna drive home tonight and hopefully make it home and all the way out to the track tomorrow.
Yep. Oh, you got it, go, go, go! Yeah, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, dude, that's good.
So we've got 10 mediocre roadkill project cars that all roll and run at the same time. This is awesome!
This is Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, California,
where there's a go-kart track and a drag strip and a road course. And we're not going to use any of that because we've got soccer mom cones and a parking lot to race in.
Let's look at some of the cars that are AWOL here. We've already shown you how the Rotzen is broken in half. Second, the Sinkhole Corvette, we gave that thing back to the guy we bought it from. The Baja Bug, sold to the bartender across the street. Pigpen, sold to the father-in-law of our director. We had one episode where we went head-to-head with a brand new Subaru. Who knows where that car went, and let's be honest, who really cares? Then there's the Ford station wagon. We sold that to our boss. The Buick wagon, however, is still in the hands of the kid we gave it to. The Lowrider, that was the biggest piece of trash ever, so naturally, we gave it to one of our production guys. The other Jaguar that we raced against the Draguar, junkyard. The Blasphemy, stranded at Finnegan's house in Georgia. And the General Mayhem, also locked down at an auto parts convention out of state.
Look at that. That's over 4,000 horsepower, and it's only worth maybe 20 bucks. I don't know why I'm nervous. None of these are mine.
Because it's a miracle that we survived 50 episodes with behavior like that.
Can you believe this? This has been 5 years and 50 episodes.
Is that right?
No,
5
this
years?
is going on 5.
Wow. So remember the 25th episode when we did the same thing with those project cars? We had a bogey. The Motor Trend guys brought out that Kia.
We kicked their asses.
I know.
But not their car.
I felt we needed to have another Kia Rio 5, so I invited a special guest.
Who did you invite?
Coming in hot!
You brought Santa Claus to the party. Nice.
That thing suits you. Weak. Come on. For you in the audience, you just met Lucky Costa. He works on Hot Rod Garage, and you've seen him around Roadkill every once in a while. So he's gonna come out here and try and set a good lap time in the Kia. We've got 10 of the cars that are still running and driving that you've seen on the show since the 25th episode. We're gonna find out which one of these things is faster on the autocross and which one can beat a Kia.
Sadly, the Kia with, a third of the horsepower of everything here
Yeah, it's probably gonna do
is
pretty
probably
well.
going to do really well because
Yeah.
it did the last time. Have you ever driven a Kia before?
No.
This will go well.
We brought the guy in for comic relief, and he gave us that. Behind the wheel.
I think I picked the right guy for this. I really think I did.
He was so slow that Finnegan and I decided we had to at least try and outrun him.
Okay.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, we were taking a lunch break while you were out there. See, I'm thinking the problem was Lucky was afraid to use the anti-locks like this. And then back on the throttle. I am outside the course.
He's treating it like a rental. You have something to time with, or?
Yeah, I'm timing. It's already running.
He's on track.
Oh yeah, well, he's gonna win radically. You just established a baseline in the Kia. That's the number to beat with the Roadkill cars.
So I should have sandbagged is what you're saying.
47.77. I have confidence we are gonna outrun that.
Stubby Bob is a 1950 Ford F6 2-ton dump truck, and it's powered by a flathead with a non-synchronized 3-speed transmission. That means I can't drive the thing because you've got to double clutch it, and my grandpa never taught me how to do that.
Please don't blow up the flathead.
No promises.
Oh, I should probably time this, or, oh, do you have your calendar with you?
I do. My phone has an
Okay.
app for that.
Are you all set?
I'm as good as I'm gonna get.
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, baby. Oh, I wonder if the rear end is in low gear. Go, girl, go. Oh, I smell gas. out of gear. Does that count?
Is it on fire? Oh, I think it died.
Oh, come on, you piece of crap.
The rear end came out of gear.
There we go. Got it. Oh, come on.
And he's gonna keep rolling for quite a ways. And boom.
It handles all right.
I saw that. I was kind of
really
surprised.
Yeah. But as you can tell, the rear end keeps coming out of gear.
Yep. 156.06.
Yeah.
I'm thinking any gear I can get it in is going to be the right gear. Wow, I hate doing that. Oh, my biggest problem is holding myself in the seat.
Was I this slow?
Yeah.
And maybe it'll stop. Boom. Was there winning?
Well, yeah. I mean, you're supposed to stop in the middle of the track.
Oh.
Check the truck out.
I'm going to say that was 59. What was it?
That's good, buddy.
1 minute, 12 seconds, a little over 2:10.
We're trying to run these cars in order from slowest to quickest. I think it's a fair assumption that Bob here is going to be the loser of the day.
Now, Bob can return to its slow-paced life of retirement.
This is the best job ever.
Right? This doesn't suck.
Next up is our truck known as Harry. This is a 1971 Ford F350 crew cab four-door, 4 on the floor, 4-wheel drive, 460 big block powered tow truck. It turns out that Harry the tow truck is an absolute ace at drifting in the snow. On the autocross, not so much.
Are we going on one or go?
As soon as that pinky drops, you're out of here.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Set, go.
This thing just has that one-finger power steering and the nice truck-like clunky 4-speed, and it's still on the snow tires.
Wow, got a little tire squeal there.
Safety first.
All right.
I'll be using the force.
Okay. Nice speed.
Oh, now it's a party.
Come on, Harry, you got this. Yes.
How many neutrals did it have when it left?
Don't forget that one of our office guys put diesel in this thing last week. Is there any transmission left in that thing?
It's transmission-like.
I don't care how fast it is around an autocross. I want to own this. I would buy this thing now, except my wife would probably make me live in it. But you know what? It's a crew cab. That might not be that bad.
So thus far, we do not have a vehicle that is faster than the Kia.
Day ain't over yet.
Ah, the Ranchero. This is the only car in the show that was also in our 25th episode. Right now, it is loaded with a fairly gutless Ford 302 small block V8. It's still got its full race Gearstar C4 transmission. This thing is pathetically slow and handles terrible.
You might remember the Ranchero from the 2 different times we drove it to Alaska, or when we raced it against a Subaru.
This thing is a pile.
I feel supremely confident that this is not going to beat the Kia. I have not 1, but 2 thermometers at my disposal, and I'm sure this will come in handy as I negotiate this racetrack.
Ready? Get set, go.
Oh, no. Cheater!
What's my time?
Ready? Get set, go.
Come on. Go, 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 you pile! Oh, this car is sketchy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, girl. Hunker down, we got this. Oh, she's not bad, but she's not good either.
I'd say that was a power slide, but there's not really a lot of power involved there.
Look at it wallow. That is hideous.
Yeah! This car is so bad, it's good.
Where's our list?
It should still be in the back.
Then it won't be. Is our list still in here? We lost our list.
That's not trash. Those are racing documents.
I remember a lot of it.
I'm sure you do. We lost our time list. So Finnegan won it all. We need to find the list.
You know what they say about data? Garbage in, garbage out. Our numbers were garbage when we wrote them down on the piece of paper, and they were completely out when we lost the piece of paper. So we pretty much winged it by memory and rewound the video a couple times.
Now I gotta remember to get all the way in the box.
48.74 seconds, sir. It looked good. I mean, I think I only saw the front rim hit the ground once.
I can't hear you over the kart track.
You did great.
Thanks.
You know, the thing is, when you completely lose the data, you can kind of pick your winners. And I would like to pick the Ranchero as beating the Kia, but no. Ranchero is in fact slower than a Kia Rio 5. Now here's the Crop Duster, a 1970 Plymouth Duster. And in episode 40, we took the engine out of the General Mayhem, that big block 440, and stuffed it in the Duster. But since then, I have swapped out a new engine. This thing has a 500 horsepower big block 3D3 Chrysler in it.
Next to the muscle truck, the Duster is probably the meanest sounding car we have here today.
3, 2, 1, go!
The Duster rips. This thing blazes tire, it corners okay, it actually stops, it's got decent brakes.
And it is hilarious on the autocross. This thing lays the door handles on the ground going around corners, but that really isn't important when you're out there smoking tires and shrieking through those 3-inch cherry bombs. I love this thing. Yeah!
It is faster than a Kia Rio.
No.
Yes, it is.
Yeah!
Yeah!
46.77.
1 full second better.
Good.
That's the first time I've ever driven that. That's
I know.
A good car.
It sounds so good.
Yeah,
It
that's
really
a good
shrieks.
exhaust note.
3, 2, 1, go!
Man, Crop Duster is good.
I'm just laughing at us because
Faster than a Kia Rio.
I feel amazing that we beat a Kia Rio.
I know.
And that's our lesson here, kids. Lower your expectations until you achieve a goal. What's your level of trepidation here, given that you've never piloted this around a corner at any speed?
I feel pretty good. You're claiming that I'm going to spin it out? I'm ready.
The Maserati combines two of my favorite things in life, boats and mini trucks. This is a 1974 Mazda RPU pickup, which means it used to be rotary powered, but now it's got a 455 Olds mounted in the bed on top of a Toronado transaxle. And what does that mean for us? This thing handles
2,
ill.
1, go!
Does it have brakes? Not really.
He's still good.
There you go. Stay in it, buddy. Stay in it. That was amazing.
Oh, that was awesome.
That was amazing.
That was the most fun yet. I think it's pretty good. Go.
It's transmission.
Yeah.
It just raised the stall a little, that's all.
Okay. Think how cool it'll look when this thing's just pouring flames out the back while you're going on your run. 3, 2, 1. That gives the illusion of speed.
There we go. You got this. We've got the Kia beat, baby. Just gotta not spin out.
I ran a clean 45-second lap. Driver went 56 seconds in the Maserati. Our gutless rear-engine mini truck crushed the Kia on the autocross.
It's quick, man.
Well, that thing grew up. I don't know why, but all of a sudden that grew up.
Must have been all that love we gave it over the last 6 months.
You know what? We need to go muscle truck next so we can go truck to truck.
Another fan favorite, the muscle truck. Yep. This thing is my own 1974 Chevy pickup stuffed with an all-aluminum LS6. What makes this truck a riot is that it has 513 gears in the back and a spool, which makes for killer acceleration, wicked noise, radical burnouts, and really horrible handling.
3, 2, 1. That had style. That had big style.
That was cool.
Yep. 47.71. Let's knock off the .71 for style.
Was it 47.71?
No, give him a 47 even. So my turn?
Yeah. Have fun. This thing's epic. 2, 1. Back up, dude. There we go.
You know what? It's totally filled up.
It's starting to become one of the above average days at work.
The muscle truck performed exactly as expected, which means horribly. And you know what? It still beat the Kia.
Love my job. I love everybody right now.
I'm kind of loving your job too.
This doesn't suck.
Does not suck.
The Jaguar is a 1974 Jaguar XJ12. We put a brand new motor in it, a new transmission, fresh tires, and this thing now rips. We basically threw more money than we should have at this piece of crap.
These Hoosiers look up. Is the Jaguar going to beat the Kia?
All day.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With me driving it or you?
Both of us.
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
The Jaguar is really a fine European touring sports car, augmented by American horsepower. Truly tea and crumpets covered in Jack Daniel's sauce with a kick of Tabasco.
Solid. Another win.
Another win? How much?
47.25.
1.
The Jaguar is so luxurious, you almost forget you're on a racetrack when you're driving it.
Did I look speedier than that, or is that just kind of how it is?
You looked a lot.
Not only does it go fast in a straight line, but it's okay around corners. Best of all, we're doing well. We now have 3 vehicles that have kicked the Kia's butt around the road course.
Oh, shit.
She's solid, man.
This is really one of our better cars.
James Bond would huck this, for sure.
Yeah.
lot of experience at the wheel of the Jaguar, so kind of familiar with how it was going to perform here. I honestly didn't know if it was going to beat the Kia, but the thing is, it just has so much stones. This thing hauls in a straight line, you sort of punt the thing around the corners, and in the end, you back it into the finish line and beat a Kia once again.
So what's next?
Well, we're down to NASCARlo, vet cart, or maintenance.
We need to go luxury versus luxury.
Yeah.
Can the maintenance outperform the Jaguar?
This is the general maintenance, the nicest car in the fleet because we didn't build it. Dodge did. This is a bone stock 2015 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. This is the very same Charger that we thrashed on in episode 38. We were incentivized to retain ownership of this particular car, and so we had it painted up to look just like our 68 Charger, the General Mayhem.
Yeah, I don't know how good this is gonna go. No traction control, over 700 horsepower, a little bit of gravel out there. Is that enough excuses?
Is the AC on?
To keep things fair, we turned off all of the electronic nannies. No stability control, no traction control, nothing that would give the general maintenance an edge over anything else here today. Finally, I get to drive this thing with fresh tires. The last time I drove this thing for the Roadkill Nation event, we ran it purposely on bald tires, and it was not pretty.
Winning 4480. Best time of the day.
Awesome car. Love that car.
What? The strangest thing, around the Roadkill shop, whenever somebody needs a ride home, do they pick up the keys to the Jaguar, the muscle truck? No. They grab the general maintenance. Why? Because this is the cushiest, most plush vehicle we have. The general maintenance is fast. It looks fast, it feels fast, it drives fast, but the thing is, it's a brand new car. It really puts us more into the motor trend part of our soul, where we're going around the autocross analyzing the fine tuning of the front suspension and the feel and feedback through the steering wheel.
Nice park job.
It's a fine automobile.
He got serious.
Yeah, he did. Nice.
Oh, and yeah, it beat the Kia. Because could you imagine what would happen to our Dodge sponsorship if it didn't?
Hey,
I ran.
let me ask you something. Come here.
What was my time in the muscle truck?
Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. What was his time in the muscle truck?
What was his time in the muscle truck?
Yeah.
Did we lose the results again?
There was a 45 flat.
There's no amount of zip ties and duct tape that can solve the fact that we lost our lap times again. We blame Lucky. Everything's fine. Let's move on.
I feel like we need to trash it up a little bit.
Ooh, the NASCARlo. This here is a full-on race car. It's a local dirt oval track chassis, and we took a 1970 Chevy Monte Carlo, shortened it up, slid the roof back, made it look really funky, and draped the body over the chassis.
We waited 4 years to slap a new body on NASCARlo so we could drive it on the street, and it took 4 hours before we totaled it. Or rather, Freiberger totaled it.
We all know what happened last time I drove this car. The real miracle is Finnegan is allowing me to drive it first.
I may never get to drive this car.
3, 2, go!
Jesus. Crushed it. You crushed it.
Really?
40.
40?
Yeah. Can I drive?
Yeah.
And we're good. But I respect the fact that Freiberger didn't just run it into a pole.
That's been happening to me all day.
The honest to God truth is, I've never driven NASCARlo fast. I got to put it around on the highway for a few hours, and I was fired up to drive this thing.
Oh, hit a cone.
But good God, I could not turn a lap in this car. It understeers like you would not believe. It pushes in every corner, and I don't know what Freiberger did, but he whooped my ass behind the wheel of NASCAR load.
What, are you scared?
That could have gone better.
Yeah. It's light, it's fast, the clutchless 4-speed dominated anything that we've run yet today.
Dirt track tires on pavement, because roadkill.
You probably don't know this, but the Vet Cart holds the distinction of being the only roadkill car that has ever prompted somebody to threaten us with a pipe bomb. That's right. This thing started out as a mint 1984 Chevrolet C4 Corvette that we stripped and cut and sliced and diced and gutted until it became what you see here. And that tends to piss off Corvette owners.
All right, this is it. Last chance for me to once again whoop up on the Kia. The Vet Cart should do the job. Not a bad outing here for the guys at Roadkill. And Lucky.
It all comes down to this. 3, 2, 1.
A lot of speed through the corner. Oh, this thing's awesome. I forgot how awesome it was. Oh, I wasted some time there, but this is a bad mofo. How was it?
It's 0.3 of a second faster than NASCAR low.
Really?
Track record, 40.4.
God, I gave some up. There's more there. Especially the whole shot was not good.
So now my challenge for the end of the day is to outrun Finnegan in this to hold the daily best time. And honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna do it.
I think Dave can do this.
I don't screw this up.
You ready? 3, 2.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, you got the start down.
Oh, you're gonna be so disappointed.
Victory donuts.
Victory donuts.
Give me the number.
Air high five, my friend. 38.83.
38.83.
Nice.
Big time.
Nice.
Rock and roll. Okay, best day at work ever.
No, we're not done.
Why?
Burnouts for distance.
We need to do burnouts for distance.
You guys are just work around here.
After a long day of responsible scientific analysis, time to wrap up the day with something we're actually good at. Burnouts for distance.
Rest in peace, rubber.
Man, when you sit back on a glorious evening of burnout smoke clouding the sky, rubber in your lungs, you can't help but look back at 50 episodes of what has happened here at Roadkill.
If you're gonna wreck something expensive.
Finnegan and I were a couple of guys working on Hot Rod Magazine and just started doing videos of our road trips. And next thing you know, millions upon millions of views.
How many plies is that tire?
There's 2 on the ground and 1 on the tire.
Gotcha.
We've had a lot of fun. We've done a lot of things that normal humans should not be doing with automobiles. But you know what? We've got way more shenanigans and even crazier ideas, and we're gonna keep going.
He was driving that thing.
I lifted out of fear.
We really got to thank all of the fans who have helped us do this for a living because our lives are ludicrous. And we're not stopping anytime soon.
I think we won, baby. Wow.
Ooh, not bad. That's a drag. Uh-oh.
It's so gutless.
I can't do it.
Drag the wheels.
It's downhill.
Hey, Lucky, do you want to come with us this weekend for the 50th episode and drive on roadkill? Hell yeah! This is what I get, dude?
Good work.
Yeah.
Let's get a beer.
Want the parts we use to build these cars? Visit jegs.com/roadkill.
Hey, one more thing. Don't forget that episodes of Roadkill go live on MotorTrendOnDemand.com about a month before they get posted to YouTube. And we have a new show that's only on Motor Trend On Demand that is called Roadkill Garage. So right now, check out this teaser for the latest episode of Roadkill that is live right now on Motor Trend On Demand.
This time we go to drag weekend. We spend money we don't have on a truck that doesn't deserve it to go slower than we really want to do.
And Finnegan wears a dress.
Don't forget, you can check out this episode of Roadkill right now at MotorTrendOnDemand.com.
Why don't they build these into welding helmets? That's what I want to know.
Let's tape them. Here.
All right. It actually looks like they're on there.
They are. They'll
I feel like
fall
I could work right now.
That's not bad. I think we can, today's Monday, we can accomplish this by Wednesday.
What do you want to start with?
Lunch? Well, allegedly, I may have grazed Mr. Freiberger with a sledgehammer. It's only a 2-pound sledgehammer, and it was allegedly me.
For some reason now it's like I got a tendon or something that's going wrong.
Tendon?
Yeah.
Do they even have tendons in this part of your body? I don't even know. Well, we're not taking any chances.
Okay.
I think we're good. Oh, nobody can say we sold out this time.
I know, that's true.
My God. They still sponsor us.
Maybe not after this.